The next point is audit your liabilities. Okay, still on debt. Audit your liabilities. Like, by liabilities, I basically mean debt, money you owe, things that you need to return back to people. Um, Wherever you're starting from is wherever you're starting from. You know, there is no shame in that. Wherever you're starting from is wherever you're starting from. If you have debt, you have debt. And it's important to also bring out that Excel sheet. Excel is your friend. Line by line, put down the debt you have, the interest rates you have on the debt, your strategy for clearing the debt. Some people say, oh, tackle the one with the highest interest rates first. Some people say, tackle the smallest amount first. There are different names for those different methods, but the point is, know what these debts are and have your strategy to clear them, and don't give up. You know, keep pushing. And something else I want to say is, you know, especially in a society that is credit based, not all debt is bad debt. There's such a thing as good debt, and what really differentiates bad debt from good debt is if you're making a lot more from that debt than you're paying, right? So if you have a $1 million debt on a home that you pay, I don't know, I'm just throwing numbers out here, 10K on every month, but you rent out that home as an Airbnb and you're getting 50K every month from that, obviously that's good debt. You know, because you're making money from it. And let's say the mortgage on the home is 3%, so your debt interest rate is 3%, but your internal rate of investment on the purchase is like maybe 20% or something. That's a no-brainer. That's good debt, right? But if you have a car that you're paying $1,000 on every month, you don't use it for Uber, nothing, you barely even go out, that's clearly not the best debt. Okay, maybe you can just pay a couple of thousand for a used car that will serve your purposes just as fine. So this is not to tell you where to put your debt, but it is to encourage you to look at the debt that you do have and ask yourself critically, what is this debt doing for me? If it's not, it's one of the debts that you have to put on your to clear list, you know, or maybe liquidate it and use it to write off the debt. I'm not a financial professional. This is just what I have learned and tips that I'm sharing out there.